So I want to talk about just few of the things out of many why you need my service, why you need to come and attend my class, why you need these 8 pearls, because I know they will change your life. I know they'll reveal to you something a lot more amazing, things that will better you, uplift you, level you up, and actually give you a chance of competing and having a great chance of succeeding compared to just battling and fighting, trying to make it. So, first of all, I want to talk about is inflation. Inflation is something that impacts almost every single person living on this planet. Everything double and triple in prices, but our incomes have not. For some of us, our income have increased maybe 20, 30%. But for some of us, even have not even increased that. So that means you have to work twice as hard to make your ends meet. So before you're doing 40 hours, what does it mean you have to right now do 80 hours? But to be honest, working extra hours, when the inflation even gets even more worser, what? That means you will have to work and not sleep at all? But there's a better and there's an easier way. People are panicking. People are going crazy because they are losing the reality. And this is exactly what we're doing. We're helping people cope with reality. We're helping people take control of reality and having them learn how to actually make their reality the way they want the reality to be. Many of us have wanted a freedom, time freedom, financial freedom. I'm not talking about $1 million in bank account, even though that is possible too. I'm talking about an extra $5,000, $10,000 a month. For most of us, we appreciate that. Our lives would change. $15,000, $20,000 a month. I'm talking about small numbers, but those numbers that actually make a difference in people's lives. See, I personally believe in an amazing world. And over the next 4 or 5 years, if we can reach 90% of population, I believe our world will change to something so amazing that none of us will care about the money anymore because we'll have plenty of it. We'll be caring about each other. But it all starts here. And as inflation, that put a lot of people out of balance. So people need this. Second thing is election. We have election coming up around the corner. A lot of people are panicking. They're hoping for a change. They're hoping for something, but at the same time, they're not sure if it's even going to come. And I'm speaking to you as well. Instead of stressing, I can show you how to cope with it, how to take your life under control, and how we can together merge and get a different world where elections no longer will be a question in our life. Because when we become a new creation, when we become conscious, we no longer debate, question. We know exactly what needs to happen. We know exactly what we need to go for. And as all humanity, when we wake up as a whole humanity, we no longer will say, hey, we need to pull to the left or to the right or to the right. We will know exactly what we need. And as one organism, we'll go and get it. We'll make it, and it's going to be for us. But because most of us is asleep, our mind is at control. And mind has never been designed to be in control. So it panics. It's go crazy. And as long as we can continue being and allowing the mind to be in control instead of us waking up and taking control, we will continue having, and this thing going to go even more out of control. So come join me. I want to show you how it can be done so much easier, at achieving everything you wish in your life so much easier, and having a fantastic life. Hey, also want to touch something like relationships. What? An average marriage lasts about 5 years in the United States. That's an average. Of course, some last forever. But in our days, that's very rare. When you need somebody that are married is 20, 30, 40 years old, 50 years old, we congratulate them. But I tell you, people coming to our classes, they're saving their marriages. They're falling back in love with each other because they're looking at each other from completely a different angle, from a different view. It's no longer give me, give me, give me. It's what I can do, how we can make it work, how we can achieve something greater and more. I want to talk right now specifically to men. I am a man as well. And some of you as women can listen to this as well. I understand you. When you came to this on this planet, when you were born and you grow up, you seen that you can do literally anything. But because as through the process of grow up and people telling you, no, 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 you cannot do this, you cannot do that, eventually you started failing. You found that woman that you loved, that you fell in love with, and you promised her everything. But when you started going for it, all that from the past started holding you back. And I tell you, in our class, I can help you become free of all of that. All of that that has spoken into our life is what actually making our reality and what's actually holding us back. And I can show you how to become free of that. That's why I call in the beginning of the website, I say level up. Because every single one of us, we need to level up. We need to achieve success. We need to break free from all these bandages. And I can show you how to do it. And it's just something shortly. Some of you, after completed courses, you'll say, hey, Slavic, I want to join hands with you. I want to also become a teacher. And we are looking for teachers, people that actually can go and spread this news. Show people a new way how to achieve success, how to be happy, how to be fully happy, achieve maximum level of success, maximum level of happiness. That is all what we are about. So, if you're having financial problems, I can show you a way. But it all starts here. And that's where for 7 days straight, for an hour a day, we will be working on your mind. Dealing with those blockades, dealing with those things that actually hold you back. If you're in sales, perfect. After completing this class, you'll see how much more you'll be able to sell. If you're struggling, you'll start getting ideas how to succeed. If you're having problems in marriages, you'll fall in love again in your marriage. All these things that actually look like they were giant. There's no way to bypass them. There's no way to move forward. All of that will disappear. If you're having mental issues, this is probably one of my most lovely ones, because by completing our 8 pearls 10-day course, a miracle will happen. Something where you'll become free of that and will no longer hold you back. We all went through what is called COVID-19. A lot of us received major problems in mental area. A lot of us lost control, and we still cannot take control of our lives. It seems like the life just ran away from us. We can help you. So go down, look at some of the things on the website. Go look at the my certifications, and then click on join a class. Fill out the form. Skip if you have to the payment portion, and I'll contact you if you have to, and we if I need to, and we'll take care of all that. But one thing, we can help you, and I would love to see you in the class so I can help you. One thing you will need a Telegram to download on your phone or on your computer. And when you do that and you register with Telegram, when you fill out the form, it will automatically take you to a Telegram, which you will join that group. This is actually my temporary holding group, where you go in. From there, I make sure that everything is handled. And as soon as we find a group for you to plug in, because we're starting classes every couple days to every week, we'll get you going and help you change your life, because I believe we can. We found the secret, and the secret is all in our head. And as soon as we clean that house up, we cleaned your mind up, the world is a limit. There is no limit. The sky is a limit, as Americans say. So, welcome, and I'm looking forward to helping you and working with you together. Take care. Be blessed.